Hey guys, it's Leslie, and last night I sent you all an email to join me on the District 23 calendar on Google. What I didn't do was send you an explanation of how to use it, and from your emails this morning I can tell that I need to show you how to use it. So if you don't already know, Google has a feature-rich suite of services that they offer, and Calendar is just one of them. There are two ways to get to the calendar. You can just Google Calendar, or if you already use the Google Suite, just go into Google and you'll see it. And right here is the Google Suite of services available. See that? If you've already got a sign in, you can just go here and click more and go down to the calendar to get to it. So either way you can do it. Now once here, you do have to set up a sign in. The sign-in does not have to be unique to the District 23 calendar. If you're already using a Google sign-in, you can use that same one to get to the calendar that you use for other things. If you're not already using Google for the suite of services, then you will need to create an account, but it does not have to be a Gmail account or one of the email services that Google owns. You can use your existing email if you would like to do that. Now I already have one, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in, and I actually set up this account for myself using PRO at district23.org. And here you can see the calendar that we have. You can look at it in any of a number of different sequences. You can do it by day, week, month, 4 days, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to set it up as a weekly because that's how I prefer to look at it. I'm going to show you how to use it really quick. You can see that my calendar is District 23 Toastmasters. If I want to create an event, say on Wednesday at 8 a.m., I just go in and set it up here by just clicking on it. That's all I do. Just because I'm a little anal, usually use edit event details. Let's just say phone call with Babe. And that's at 8 to 9 at this time. I can put in where, I can put in which calendar I'm using. It says who created it so I can track it down if I need to. And I can also set a special color. Like if you were TK and you wanted to make all educational events a certain color, then you could do that. I know that I use this hot red for all-day events. You can see all-day events here, like the International Convention. Because on the Google Calendar, they're a little harder to see because they run across the day and they're just a line on the top. So if I put them in red, you'll more likely be able to see them. If you want to make something repeat, like I set up our weekly calls that way, you just click right here where it says repeat and give it the interval you want it to repeat at, and then just set it up. And that's really all there is to setting up a repeating piece. And so then you just hit save. Let's say I want to go back and change the date. I just go in and edit it. I can change the date. I can change the times. It's just really simple to change anything I want, or I can just delete it because I really shouldn't have set it up to begin with. That's all there is to using this. And of course, as always, you have to check it ever so often in order to stay up on it. Now I want to show you how you can integrate it with your personal calendars if you're already using Google. I'm going to sign out of this and go to my personal account. And here we go. It's going to show all my different pieces or different calendars over here on the left. And I have them color coded just because I think the color coding's neat, not because it necessarily helps me. But you can see that the District 23 Toastmasters calendar is in here. And you can see where I've got my T-mail notes for my editorial calendar for this week on there as well. And it integrates everything together. That doesn't mean that you can see all my different calendars. You only have access to the District 23 calendar. I'll go to settings and you can see my different calendars. You can see that I do not share well with others. You guys are the only people I share a calendar with. And you can edit settings in sharing. You can see where I have some of you set up already. Let's say on the LGM Tracy. If Tracy doesn't want to use that email address to sign into Google, Tracy can just shoot me what he wants to use for an email address and I'll add him to the calendar. So if that's true of any of you, if I don't have the address you want to use for Google, just shoot me what you want. And all of you have the ability to make changes and manage sharing. You can also just click here to see, you can give someone access to only see when you're free or busy, to see all the event details, make changes and manage sharing. And all of you have full access to it. So I hope that helps you to see how you can use this for yourself. And if you have any questions, just shoot me an email and let me know. Thanks.